my name is Corey. I'm going to be your tour guide this morning, driving us down into the movie set we have Arnold. I'm going to play you folks a little video as we make our way down into the film set, and I'll give you some commentary throughout.
I just wanted to welcome you on your journey to Hobbiton. I'm very, very pleased that you're able to take the time to go visit our set. It's great when you're making a movie, everything's so temporary. The film survives, but the sets and the costumes and the props that you make, that they all just get thrown away. And so I'm delighted that Hobbiton has managed to survive, and I'm really pleased that you're taking the time to visit it, and I hope that you enjoy yourself. It's been years ago that we were flying around in a helicopter and found the Alexander Farm from the air, and it for some reason from the air it looked right, and when we landed it was absolutely perfect, as I'm sure you'll see for yourselves. So thank you very much to the Alexander family for their brilliant support over the years, and especially to Russell, who has been the greatest business partner to have, and as you'll see yourself, doing a fantastic job, making you very welcome. So thank you and enjoy yourselves.
From the entire Alexander family and everyone here on set, we're thrilled to have you. Your tour starts with a journey through our 1,250-acre working sheep and beef farm. It's these rolling green hills that attracted the location scouts way back in 1998. After the completion of filming The Lord of the Rings in 2000, the set was torn down and Hobbiton was left as little more than a sheep paddock. So when Peter and his team returned for The Hobbit, we seized the opportunity to partner up and rebuild the set permanently, and it's been growing ever since. It's been an incredible journey, one we're proud to share with you today. Enjoy.
Alrighty folks, well here we are making our way through the very scenic Alexander property. Some of the farm's many sheep off to our side, all paid actors just for you guys to make it look nice and scenic. Now, it was here back in 1998 that Peter Jackson's location scout David Comer knocked on the door of the Alexander farmhouse asking to have a look around the property. The family was watching a rugby game at the time, so they weren't too fussed. They said, yep, go for it, just make sure to shut the gates and don't knock up our livestock. David had a walk around. He noticed quite a few features that would make this spot a potentially Hobbiton. Brought back Peter Jackson and the film's concept artists. They sat up on the hills around us and they tried to sketch in where they thought Hobbiton could go, where the Green Dragon would be, where the Hobbit smiles would be, things like that. As we're all about to see very shortly, it played out pretty well. As we are driving through, keep an eye on these very beautiful pine trees we have dotted around the farm. If anyone here is from North America, they might look familiar to you. See if you can work out what they are. For now though, if you start to turn your gaze over to the right hand side of the bus, we are about to get our first glimpse of the movie set. Now you can see the beer barrel wagon coming up to the thatched roof of the mill house. Then the double arched stone bridge that Gandalf rides his cart across, which leads us to the world famous Green Dragon Inn. We're going to have a complimentary beverage there towards the end of the tour. Some of you guys have lunch as well. Now about to come up on our right hand side, we're going to pass by the area known as the Dusty Haven. Now, during filming, this is where the crew would keep a lot of their equipment, their camera and lighting gear, as well as where they would build the original Hobbit Hole facades before taking them down into the movie set. Hence the nickname at Dusty Haven from all the sawdust. Now these days it's where our landscapers, our gardeners and our set decorators do a lot of their amazing work, keeping Hobbiton looking beautiful. Over to the left now, in between us and the fence line, this area was known as Animal Kingdom. So for Lord of the Rings, this is where all of the animal actors were kept. Now unfortunately, none of the farm's Romney sheep were deemed pretty enough to be in the films. They had to bring in some special Hollywood sheep from the South Island, perms and facelifts and all that good stuff needed for the films. Well, not quite. They brought in sheep with more rustic features that better suited the aesthetic of Hobbiton. To our left in these flat paddocks, this was base camp. This is where the catering tents were set up and the costuming and makeup departments for all of the Hobbit actors. Passed by a couple of Australian magpies over to our right hand side. They're the black and white birds. I'll be telling you a few stories about them throughout the tour. If you want to keep your gaze over to the left hand side now, got an absolutely gorgeous view looking over the rolling green hills towards the Kaimai Ranges. Lovely sunny day for us, good time to visit. And to our left is a little ridge lined with pine trees. Might not look familiar from this distance, but check up at the screen because that's where a very famous scene was filmed.
Your name?
A wizard is never late, Frodo Baggins. Nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
Here we are, folks, about to arrive precisely when we mean to. Now, as we get off the bus, be sure to bring all of your belongings with you, any rubbish as well. To your left through these wooden gates are going to be some bathrooms. Next ones are at the end of the tour, so if you're unsure, best to use them now. To your right is a rubbish bin and some umbrellas if you need one, bit of shade. And straight ahead is the Hobbiton sign. I'll meet you guys there before we start. Cheers, mate.
Tour guide. Okay. So this is it. Nandito na tayo sa Hobbiton, kung saan dito na shooting ng The Lord of the Rings. Mga kasama isang bus. Okay, yeah, picture nila.
Get an idea on where everyone's knowledge is at. Hands up if you've seen the movies. Good stuff. Keep them up if they're the extended versions. Oh, a couple of hands going down. Get them. No, I'm joking. Who's read the books, Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit? Nice. Silmarillion as well. Good stuff. Oh, never mind. Oh well. Not to worry, folks, if you haven't seen the movies or read the books, it's still going to be a lovely morning for us all. Now, once again, guys, my name is Corey. I'm going to be your tour guide. This is a guided tour, so stay with me, stay with the group. It's going to be plenty of time to see everything if you do stay with the group. So we're going to do a big lap around the set. 2-hour tour, so ask any questions throughout, of course. Now, please make sure we're staying to the paths. Don't walk on the grass or through the gardens. Our gardeners do an amazing job keeping this place looking beautiful, so help us out. We're a decent sized group today too, so it might not seem like much walking on the grass, but we get thousands of people every day, so it does take its toll. Now, this is still a farm. We all saw those sheep, which means electric fences around the perimeter. What happens if we touch an electric fence? Smart people, let's not do that today. Too much paperwork for me. Same with the fires, guys. Real fires. Resist the urge to touch the fire. People do it. We have to tell you guys. Don't do it. Thank you. Also, no drones or tripods. Cameras and phones totally fine. No smoking, vaping or eating throughout the set. There'll be space for that at the Green Dragon. Sound good, everyone?
Yep.
Cool. Any questions based on that?
No.
Cool. Now, there are some Hobbit homes we're going to be going into, some gates, some courtyards that will open, but I'll be the only one opening the gates and the doors, so if you're unsure about an area, just ask first. Now, is anyone here a return visitor? Hands up. Who's been here before? No one? That's all right. Anyone a local Kiwi? They've all left. Any Aussies? Hey, we've got to fill up this country somehow. Where are you guys from? Perth, welcome. You guys? Sydney, welcome. You guys? Newcastle? All Newcastle? Yep. Brizzy? Oh, nice. I'm from the sunny coast. Good stuff.
Philippines.
I'm getting there, guys. Hang on. Asia. Who's from Asia? Philippines. Who
Yeah.
else, guys? Whereabouts? Singapore, welcome. Anyone else? Well, I'm getting there, guys. Hang on. South America, Brazil. Anyone else from South America? South America? North America? Europe? Alright, whereabouts?
Italy.
Whereabouts, sorry?
Italy.
Oh, nice, welcome. You guys? Same? We're not doing this country thing well, are we? Alright, whose country/continent have I missed? Africa? Antarctica? Have I missed anyone's country/continent? Good stuff. Alright guys, well, if you haven't taken a photo of that sign, now is your chance. We're going to head down into the set very shortly. Any questions before we get started, guys? Everyone's good? Cool. Talk amongst yourselves, get a little photo with that sign if you like. If you want me to take one of you, just sing out and then we'll move on shortly.
Okay. Okay, let's go.